time, before Richard started saying anything, nobody in this group wanted to see you homeless. Nobody wanted to see your son taken away from you. As a mother, we wanted to see you being able to participate in your son's life. So we had no backdoor agenda on any of this stuff. And I stopped making videos back in January. So if I was doing anything malicious, I never brought any of that stuff up. And I'm not going to have someone sit there and say that I did. But I did defend your child very strongly in the Discord. And I said no child should be put through this. And I was told that I should take this information public. And I said I will not, because I will not let another child suffer the way Angie's child has suffered. That's fucked up.
Are you talking about Pandora's son?
Richard, go fuck yourself.
Richard, what do you want to say?
Are you talking about Pandora's son?
Okay, get off of that one. Go to your next
I'm just
thing.
asking because that's what you brought up.
Richard, shut your fucking trap and listen for once. I made a fucking statement to Lisa, not to you. You went and you stirred up a whole bunch of shit. So you must really enjoy the hurt you caused, especially when she was going through what she was going through. Explain yourself on that one. You think you're such a damn good person. Explain why you took all that stuff to her and you knew it was going to hurt her. But yet you played on it and you played on it.
I took something to her because I knew it would hurt her. Because what you folks were trying to cook up was exactly what you just said. You were trying to hurt her.
No, we weren't trying to hurt her.
Then why were you posting judges and divorce stuff and all that information?
We were posting that she had a court case.
Yeah, and what we were
and that you sent a lawyer a thumbnail or thumb drive with all
I
this
said that I was
information.
going. Stop, Chubb. Hold on. I said I was going to. Then everything stopped because everything got real, and I didn't. I said I was going to. I never got around to it.
No, you said you did.
I said I was going to get
all
around to it.
Richard, there was also voice going on. There was also voice going on.
Oh my God, Chubb, let him talk. Go ahead, Richard.
Thank you. Thank you. What was told to me was that Pandora's son was assaulted, and there was evidence of that on video. Okay, where is it? Well, we have it, but we can't show it because we promised someone that we wouldn't show it.
So, okay, are you done with me now? Or do you need me to send you the letter in an email so this way you can broadcast it all over YouTube?
You don't have to prove anything like that. What are you talking about? I never said you had to personally prove something to me.
You've got a heart on about it. I mean, you're like, well, Angie hasn't shown proof, and Angie this and Angie that.
Well, you haven't.
Do you need me to send this to you in an email tonight? I mean, will that make you feel?
I don't care what you do.
Will that make you cum in your pants? Will that do it? Because you got a heart on. Because I'm tired of you.
I think you're tired because you know you're caught.
I'm not caught.
You're red-handed. I have everything. I mean, you can say that I'm the bad person. I came in with an agenda.
Okay, stop.
Why is it
CC'd into that email? They CC'd me in that email that said, we have attached Angela Popora, that's my name, Angela Popora's email onto this email. I never sent a motherfucking email to DCF.
Okay, and so speaking of that, how did I force you to have a conversation with me?
Because you wouldn't stop at text.
You were answering me. This wasn't, what are you talking about? This is a messenger conversation.
6 hours.
You were replying.
Angie,
you were replying. We were having a conversation.
No, I was trying to.
I was forcing you to answer me.
Off of my fucking messenger.
I forced you to answer me.
Yeah, you did. Well,
how?
Answer me. How come you won't tell me the truth?
I have the conversation. Do I have to show that?
Oh, Oh, great. Now, so you're going to show private conversations.
Well, you're saying that I did something that I didn't do, so I guess. You see, that's the thing, is I have everything.
That's fine.
Can I say
something? Show it? That's fine. Hold on. You want to show everything? That's fine. It was
okay, I will. Thank you for that.
You badgered me. Angie, just badgered. Angie, just tell the truth. Angie, come on. You know how the story is, Angie. Just tell the truth, Angie. Just tell the truth, Angie. It'll make you feel better, Angie. That's not
what I said at all.
That's exactly what you said.
Now, can I say something here? Can I say something here? Richard, what she's trying to tell you, this is how she felt. You're trying to tell her how you felt. So in the process,
I'm saying how it is, not how.
And by the way,
how you perceived it.
There's evidence. Not.
I do not give you.
I feel a type of way.
I do not give you permission to show those emails.
You just did.
No, I rescind it. You do not have permission.
See, this is what we're talking about, Richard. Why do you want to do this? Why do you insist on hurting people?
How am I hurting anyone?
Well, see, you've got her upset. It doesn't matter. She's saying that she rescinded it. And you're like, oh, too late. I'm going to show them anyways. That's hurting someone. You're doing it intentionally.
Then why consent in the first place?
See, you must really enjoy hurting people. You must really enjoy being a snake in the grass. You know what? A lot of people are going to see this.
It says the person
they're going to see who you are.
Trying to mess with someone's personal life. I mean, that's
no, I wasn't messing with her personal life.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Richard, yes, you had no right to take
no right to what? Expose people behaving badly?
Oh, yeah,
no, you did not have the right to do that.
Yes, I do.
That was being a bad actor.
No, that was being you caused a lot more. No, you don't even hear what Lisa said.
I did the right thing.
You did the wrong thing.
And I would do it again.
You have to cause drama.
And then one day you're going to put your own
That's
family at risk.
Telling the
You're
truth.
real smart. You don't care that you hurt Lisa.
How did I hurt her?
You haven't heard one word that she's been saying? This almost hurt her. She was at the time where everything was coming to.
Oh, so I should have just ignored it because I should have thought out, well, if I say what's going on, this might hurt her feelings, so I'm not going to tell her.
About it. Sweet Wheat was upset because she was being told that she brought her son into it. She was trying her very hardest at that time to cope with it. We were trying to be supportive. That's when you guys started asking a lot more questions, and you guys wanted to see the information.
And you also sat there and told me, if I remember correctly, which, I may be a little foggy on it. Didn't you try to tell me that Spoof was sending stuff out of the Discord too?
Did I?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't recall specifically. I could have.
And, you have nothing better to do with your time than to cause chaos. That is your whole job. This is all entertainment because when people are mad, you get entertained.
So what I documented, what was that? You guys were causing chaos, at least attempting
so
to.
Richard, I'm going to ask you this.
Hold on. It was in a private Discord that nobody else saw. You had to be invited in there. None of that information was public. We did not come on YouTube and go, oh, look, Lisa has this court case. Oh, look, Lisa's got this. Oh, look, Pandora's got this. Oh, look, this and this and this. Nobody else saw that. And by the way, I want everybody to listen to this. Richard is somebody you cannot trust. He will make you think that you are friends. And I hope Pandora is listening to this. He will make you think that you're friends. He will get the information he wants, and then he will turn on you like a fucking snake. That's exactly what he did to me. That's what he does.
How did I do that? Explain that.
Everything you do.
So I befriended you, I sweet talked you, made you think that we were best friends, and then stabbed you in the back?
I never said best friends. I said friends.
Well, you said best friends.
And then you stabbed me in the back.
How did I stab you in the back?
Because
by telling the truth?
And said
telling the truth is stabbing people in the back now.
Don't talk over me.
Where did I lie?
I
show evidence of me lying.
Richard, everything you say is a lie. Every fucking thing.
So everything that I presented is what, doctored, made up, fake?
Actually, a lot of it is doctored. Yes,
really.
And you have to cause chaos.
I want to ask something. Can I ask something now?
Sure.
I want to know where you got off using my thumbnail and going into Lisa's chat and pretending to be me.
I didn't even think about it, to be honest. Didn't care.
Yeah, see, that's your problem. You just said it. You don't care. You don't care who you hurt. I didn't do anything to you.
What did I do?
My dog passed away, you fucking idiot.
How would I know that? I don't know you.
You did know that. Melly told you. Melly told you.
Why would I care about your dog? We had like 2 conversations.
It's a service dog. It's a disability.
I didn't even know you owned a dog, you fucking idiot.
Yes, you did. It's in Discord. It's in Discord.
Okay, why don't you go dig that up and post that? Maybe that'll prove I'm the bad guy that you're saying I am. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Richard, you know what? You are a causer of chaos.
Angie, you're a liar.
Agenda. That's your whole agenda.
You're a liar.
How am I a liar?
I've proved it several times.
You haven't proved anything. You have not proved a fucking thing.
Okay.
You have proved that you're an ass, and you have proved that you have to
proved that I told the truth.
You have not told the truth.
Yes, I have.
Everybody that I emailed DCF on myself. That is a fucking lie.
I did not tell people that.
Yes, that's exactly.
I said it looked like you did.
Well,
and that's what I was trying to explain to you as a friend over that 6-hour point. You seemed to act like you were interrogated.
I was interrogated.
This is how it looks, Angie. You don't have any information. You promised all this stuff.
Why would I show you anything after the way you've treated me?
What are you talking about?
Why would I?
This didn't just happen overnight. Like, that's the other thing.
Why would I show you a fucking thing? Because you have vilified me. You have acted.
How have I vilified you?
By telling everybody that I lied. I haven't lied.
I didn't tell anyone anything. I showed people what you did and what you said. Those are your own words damning me, not me.
They are taken out of context. They are messed around.
Everything's taken out of. I got it. Yes, everything's taken out of context.
And just so everybody knows, Richard will turn your words on you. Richard will.
Yes, Richard will use your own words against you.
You cannot trust him. Do not trust him because he is a snake in the grass. He is lower than us. He is lower than shit.
This is someone that can't tell the truth is saying that I'm lower than shit. Okay.
Oh, I have no problem telling the truth. But
you have no problems. Well, you seem to have a lot of problems. I've proved that.
Okay, so are you done with me, or is it still going to continue? That's all I need to know.
How about you prove that what I've done is not true?
Why do I have to prove anything to you?
Because you're saying that it's not true.
You're a liar. Everybody sees it now.
Prove it.
Everybody.
I have all the evidence, Angie.
That's fine.
You can say I'm a liar.
You know, I know that Sunday you're going to make it all about me again, and that's fine.
What about you?
But I want everybody to know that you are a liar.
Now, I want to bring this up real quick. Richard, didn't I try to encourage you to go talk to other people that had in the drama community had their families called into the CPS, and you didn't want to do that?
Did you make a single suggestion?
Yes,
I don't know.
did.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, you see. Go ahead.
See what? I don't recall everything that was said in the entire Discord off the top of my head.
You claim that you have this miraculous ability and that we were all out of hand, but when we come back with these facts that we try to present to you,
what facts did you present to me?
When I said, why don't you go talk to Brian St. John? Him and his family.
Brian St. John. Brian St. John is your source.
No, there was also
Lisa. I said
Lisa too.
Brian St. John might not be the person you want to talk to. Just saying.
There was
He has a
other
little bit.
people that had the CPS, and I told you that. I even said, why don't you go talk to Lisa? Because in the time that she's been here, she's had it done to her a couple times. So maybe she can give you some kind of information on how Angie was feeling. I wasn't belittling Lisa on this stuff. I wasn't belittling anybody. The fact is the CPS has been something common in the drama community for the last 3 years. There are multiple people that people have decided to intrude on their lives and call the CPS, and it turns their family upside down. We all wanted to help you. You didn't want any of us to help you. You wouldn't let any of us help you. It had to be.
What are you talking about?
When
I
you
asked
were
for very
doing
specific
research for
things.
that.
It's all been documented.
Yeah, when I told you,
You
go
were
read
more
the
worried
sites.
about
No, I said
involving
go read
Pandora,
New
going after
Jersey
her, dredging
bullshit.
up all that information.
I told you go read New Jersey CPS on the family thing about not having any paper.
What does that have to do with anything?
Hold on. I want to explain something.
Go
We
ahead.
moved away from the apartment that the DCF thing happened in. We moved in March. Actually, around the time my father-in-law died, we moved. So the morning, because this is a speculation on all y'all's part that this was planned and all this. So I had gotten an email because I had emailed the lady from DCF. And I said, I still have not received my paperwork. She said, well, I sent it. Okay. Well, I looked at my husband that morning that I did this, and I said, Andy, go over there to the other apartment. We still had the mailbox key. We hadn't gotten rid of it yet. So he went over and he checked the mail, and it was there. That's how come I got mail at 7 o'clock in the morning, is because he went to the old mailbox and got it. So that's your explanation on that.
And businesses usually have a return address printed on the top, and when people fold and send stuff out, they do a hand address. That's very common with government offices.
So I got it first thing in the morning because I had Andy go over to the old apartment. So that clears up that, oh my God, Angie's lying. No, Angie just sent her husband over to the old address.
Well, I'm glad that clears up one single, very
And
minuscule
Richard, I will
point in
personally
the grand scheme
send
of
you
things.
the fucking letter tonight whenever I get home, because I don't have it with me. I'm over here at the other house. I will send
Just make
you
a video.
I will send you a email tonight, personally for you, that says this case has been claimed unfounded. That's it. That's all it says on it. But I will make sure you get a copy of that so you can come, because you got a heart on.
I guess it's difficult to take you seriously when you even admitted yourself that you notified CPS and
I
involved them
notified
yourself.
my friend who worked at CPS.
In a different county. In a
You
different
are-
county.
You involved yourself with CPS. So
No.
you literally reported yourself
I
No,
did
and
not.
involved
Oh
yourself.
my God! Stop.
Oh my God,
See?
what?
You're taking it out of content again, Richard.
Out of
I
context,
called
not content.
my friend and I said, "Can you come over
Content.
and check out my apartment?"
Content?
And she said, "Yeah." Then, a couple weeks later, the email was sent not by me to DCF. You do not have all your facts correct because you don't want them correct.
I have everything that you have said.
Oh my God, Richard. Listen, babe, I hope that you get to come soon because I know that hard on has to be bad. And I
You
hope
sound a lot
soon-
more excited than me, to be honest.
I
I'm
hope
just telling the
soon
truth.
you will stop making me your focus of content because honestly, it just is old. And I hope you and Daisy and your kids are great because I actually liked your wife. I actually liked you until you became a dick. And
You mean because I didn't go with you and
no,
told the
because
truth?
you have tried to vilify me
How have I vilified you?
because of the way you are. And I
The
know
way
you
I
can't
am.
help it. I know you can't help it, but
What does that
I
mean?
am.
It means nobody else
last-
can be right but you. Nobody else can have an opinion but you.
It's the last conversation I'm gonna have with you. Honestly,
I don't let anyone
do
else have an
not-
opinion?
No, you're not. Not about me. Not
I'm not
publicly.
allowed to have an opinion about you.
Not publicly. No. I do not give you
Okay.
any kind of permission to do any kind of text messages that you and I have done.
Why?
I do not give you any kind of permission to do that
Why not?
Because it's got to stop somewhere. Enough is enough. Let's
Because this-
call a resolution and say stop.
because this whole outing of text messages.
Okay, I'll stop right now if you tell the truth.
I am telling the
Right
truth.
here.
I am telling the
You're
truth.
telling the truth that I lied about you, made up all this nonsense just
No,
to
you have
That's
to
screw
your
you over.
opinion, Richard. That's your opinion that she lied. It's her right
She
to say
said I
that she don't
lied
agree with.
several times before I jumped on panel. This
You-
is not something I'm making up.
You have rearranged some of the text messages to where you have made it look like I lied, and I did not. And I have not lied. I have flatly said that I called my girlfriend and I had her come over. I did not report myself. All I did was get copied on an email. You have made it seem like I have done nefarious things, and I haven't. So I wish you well. I wish you and your family well. I hope that you are happy and healthy and everything else, and I hope nothing bad happens to you.
You're saying that in a very sarcastic
No,
tone.
I mean,
You
I
don't
actually
actually
mean that. I really do hope that nothing bad ever happens to you.
I'm just
because-
curious. Why didn't you tell us that that was going on in the Discord when our family was being mentioned and so on and so forth? I know you were busy and all that stuff, but
Why would I tell you?
why would you tell us? Because I thought that's what you said you You couldn't bear to have someone else go through the same thing.
She had just had a death.
Oh, so she just had a death, even though it's just going right in her face. She couldn't send us a single message at all.
So you're more important than.
Hold on.
I'm more important. No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
How is that saying that? That's ridiculous.
You decided to make me your focus. That's why I didn't tell you.
Oh, so you withheld the information because you were punishing me, I guess.
Well,
and our family by extension.
I didn't want to deal with you. That's why. I didn't want to deal with you. You thought it was no big deal for DCF to come in my house. You said
that's not what I said at all. I said you were making it a far bigger deal than it actually was.
No, it really
was not a big
deal. It's been a very big deal.
Okay.
And I hope and I pray that you and your family are good. And I hope that everything good happens for y'all. I wish you no ill will.
Except when you don't let people know, but that's all right.
Well, at that point in time, I was very angry with you, so I would not have told you anything.
Got it. So if you're angry, you don't have to do the right thing.
It's not the right thing. Why would I tell you?
Because it would have been the right thing to do, Angie.
So was you going to do the right thing and tell Angie that you were taking everything out of Discord and taking it over to Lisa?
What?
I mean, that would have been the right thing to do.
That was the right thing to do.
No, I'm asking
what was happening was literally
you didn't have the decency as a man.
I was being decent by telling her that there was a group of people trying to target her with information.
Nobody was
trying to involve themselves in her real life.
You can try to convince Lisa of all that you want to.
You are crazy.
You have no proof. All you have is what was said in Discord, and there was also voice chat going on at the same time.
Not my husband, my father-in-law. Not my husband. Andy is not dead.
But my point is that it shouldn't have happened, Richard. Look at all the hurt it's caused afterwards. With Lisa, it wasn't intended. Nobody wanted to see her homeless. Nobody wanted to see her lose her kid. Nobody wanted to see her lose anything.
Okay, so she was busy when this was going on. That's fine. I get that. She saw that.
Nobody wanted your family to be hurt, Richard.
I got it.
Nobody wanted you and your family to be hurt. That's the honest to God's truth.
Uh-huh.
But
so why wouldn't you say anything?
Right?
Literally the right thing to do.
Not that big a deal.
What's not big of a deal?
You said it wasn't that big of a deal.
You're the one who said that you would take action.
Someone came and told you. They're in the chat. Why don't they speak up?
Your biggest concern, Angie, was how did we find out, not what was actually being said. So spare me with the bullshit right now. And you're insane. You're mad about a dog that I don't even know about? I don't give a fuck about a dog I have no idea about.
My dog, everybody in Discord knew about.
I don't know. I didn't know anything about you or your dog.
When you use my
all I was concerned about was documenting that you,
it is
a person on the internet,
that it was my
trying
service
to insert themselves into someone else's life.
And
Richard, lie to yourself all you want.
And you're probably continuing to do it right now.
You thought it was okay. See, this is where
what did I think was okay?
You cannot trust Richard. He took private stuff out of a Discord that it was not public. Only people in that Discord could see it.
I took embarrassing information that would expose the truth
to another person. He sat there and willingly, methodically went through and took everything out. So do yourselves a favor and do not email him. Do not text with him and do not get in a Discord with him. He cannot be trusted. I am warning everybody because
I'm warning everyone that if you try bullshit like they were doing, yes, I will do exactly the same thing, like she just said, except
he is
in a
a piece
different
of shit, y'all.
Richard has the morals of whom? Whom are we